talk about Haaland, you talk about Mbappe, you cannot compare Messi with nobody.
Messi, pass one, Lionel Messi!
He's smart. He's the most smart one.
Genius.
The best player in the world.
He's on another planet.
Messi is the best ever.
The best player in the world.
No eye contact.
Messi can run a game.
What a player he is.
For nearly 2 decades, the greatest players in football kept saying the same name.
Messi is the greatest football player
ever. Not because they had to, but because they had witnessed something they had never seen before.
Messi, still Leo Messi, and still Leo Messi!
The biggest moments never intimidated him. They revealed the best in him. His teammates believed in him because he always believed in them. He fought for every ball, created for every teammate. And when Argentina needed someone to lead, Lionel Messi was always there.
Lionel Messi, Messi's here!
This team is ready to die and kill for Messi.
What do you think of him, Messi? Amazing. Player is magic top.
Great teams are built on trust. And Argentina trusted one man more than anyone else. Not just because of his goals or assists, but because he lifted everyone around him. When Messi believed, the whole team believed.
Messi is the greatest player you've ever played with.
Yeah, for sure. He's the greatest player in the history of the game. So, for sure.
I just feel like Messi, what he does with a football, he's just special, and I don't think we'll ever see a player like him ever again.
It's the way he plays the game. You know, he plays the game with passion. He plays the game just free, you know, the way he plays. And I think this past World Cup again, you know, I think the way he played for his team, for his country, and to win that World Cup.
It's astonishing. It's absolutely world-class.
That god of football made it completely different. That player is absolutely incredible.
You play at CM and you need a striker. Ronaldo or Messi.
If I need a playmaker, who can score goals, make assists, I'll take Messi every day.
Intricate passing between Messi and Pedro, and it's Lionel Messi!
He's one of the best players in the world. I could go on and on about his qualities. He has so many. But then look at what he does on the pitch. And anyway, you can't criticize a player like that. Anyone who criticizes Messi just doesn't understand football.
Not just of this era, but of every era, the best player. I love watching him play. I love his personality, his humility. As an individual, what he gives to the team.
Messi.
He is the best everywhere. He could be the best defender, he could be the best header, he could be, and because he is smart, he's the most smart one.
I remember watching Messi training. Everybody was talking about him, the new kid back then. He showed that he was going to have a great future. For me, it was a joy to have played with him.
Leaves it for Messi. Messi full steam ahead. Brilliant, Lionel Messi!
When you are playing football, you want to play against the best team in the world, against the best player in the world. Messi is the best player in the world.
When you talk about Messi, it can never be wrong. I think, you know, what he's done. He won the World Cup at his age. It was the pinnacle of his career. Everybody was expecting it. It's just incredible. The consistency that he's shown, you know, the level that he's put world football into, I think it's incredible.
For Leo, things are simply natural since he was a child. That is the reason why he's the best in the world and will continue to be this way for a long time.
I didn't play against Messi because he was injured. And thanks God he was injured. No, I was lucky.
I think Messi is one of a kind. What he's doing, I don't know if we will see another player do the things that he does, because he has his way of playing, the style, and to become that player, I don't think it's possible.
Messi kept going. It's Lionel Messi! He scored!
But when I see him do what he does on the field, I say, wow, that's it. So people are, that's what they want to see in him, in football.
How a ball goes in the net. It doesn't matter if one was a head or someone does a feet, it doesn't matter. Messi's got a better goal record than Ronaldo. Messi is also a playmaker. Messi can run a game. Ronaldo can't do that. Again, not a criticism.
My opinion is that I think Messi is the greatest football player ever for me that has ever played football.
There's a mistake by Bernat. It's like Messi!
sometimes you can take it off him. But then, didn't have a clue.
Yeah.
I had absolutely no idea what he was going to do. I don't know if he was going to go to the left, I didn't know if he was going to the right, I don't know if he was going to go through my legs. He could have done absolutely anything. You just had to guess.
As players, you want to play against the best players in the world, and Messi is certainly that. So, yeah, he's a fantastic player, and I'm sure we'll do our best to stop him from adding to that record in England.
When you see Leo Messi, you gotta be stupid not to run for him. Are you stupid? You gotta be stupid.
Lionel Messi, Fernandez, Martinez, Messi!
Well, I don't compare myself to him because, well, I don't compare myself to anyone, much less to Messi. So, I'll leave it up to you because I think that comparison is pointless, even less so with Messi. I try to enjoy myself, be myself, and forge my own path. So, obviously I admire him as the best player in history, but I don't compare myself to him.
I think you have to say to every player, the nearest player to him, get close to him, put him under pressure, get his head down, don't let him feel like he can do what he wants on the pitch, because otherwise the magic wand comes up.
I remember we said exactly the same thing in '86, just before we played Diego Maradona's Argentina.
Non, le centre de Rakitic, Messi! Oh! Bombazo! Messi on his left, Messi into the area, Messi for the opener. It's Messi!
The best player in the world, and Messi has the capacity to solve the situation and to create a chance.
Oh, incredible, honestly, an absolute nightmare to play against, I must say. Thankfully I don't have to play against him every week, but honestly he's got some amazing ability, and the things he can do with the ball, there's only one or two players in the world who can do it, so rightly so he deserves it, and good luck to him.
Leo is an extraordinary player in every aspect. He has extraordinary quality. I've had the opportunity to play with the other four, but I think Leo is different from all of them. He is, for me, by far, the best in the world, honestly.
Here he is again. That's astonishing. It's absolutely world class.
Genius, I think, is the word that you choose, and I think the word is correct. Genius.
I always said that Messi has some talent that no one has. I mean, he has the ball and his speed, controlling the ball with, and the ball doesn't go 2 meters far from his foot. He's always there. It's impossible to catch him.
It's swept in! And of course it's Lionel Messi! Oh, what a goal!
So, I personally would be happy if he were to play. Absolutely. Of course, everyone knows that they are simply even stronger with Lionel Messi, because he is simply the best player in the world, and he simply has abilities that hardly anyone else has. And
Messi was just like no eye contact, nothing. He just separated himself. He just played away from you, and then all of a sudden he'd turn up, bang. He's running with the ball, tighter control than he run, quicker than anybody, and the agility to be able to change direction.
Messi has a path through and shoots, yes!
I always have been. I think he's the best player that's ever donned a pair of football boots. He's also the best dribbler I've ever seen. He's the most imaginative footballer I've ever seen. He's the most skillful footballer I've ever seen.
So you see, I had no problem interacting with him. And then, you see, we built this relationship where he really saw that I had a lot of respect for him. Even though I'm Kylian, he's Messi. Messi? Lionel Messi. Why? Because I think he has very special abilities. The talent, of course, but also how he always manages, to then bring that to the pitch, to have the feeling of always making the right decision.
Messi! Oh! Absolutely astounding!
And he started first training like taking the ball like he does with, it seems that it's impossible the ball to go out of the foot because he's always there. Impossible to tackle him. And after that day we said, wow, what is this?
This team is ready to die and kill for Messi. That's impressive. But
age is a number.
Impressive or not? Because everything not, when you talk about Haaland, you talk about Mbappe, you cannot compare Messi with nobody. He's his own religion, and then we can compare Haaland, Mbappe, and the rest of them, because everything Messi does is on another planet, let's say.